Welcome to Storytime, episode 15. Now, in this episode, we will be doing a Missionary 36 review. And next week's guest will probably be Beerus. With that out of the way, let's begin Storytime, episode 15, the Missionary 36 review with Beerus and Zero Assault.
And you're watching Storytime with Miles Burger.
Alright, this is Josh here, and we are at the Rossa residence here for PGW Missionary 36. This is post-missionary, and I actually had a original plan of having Akumu and Chris Reckless on here as a guest. I may have said that in the beginning of the video, but maybe not, but we'll see. But today, I actually found two other guests. This idea came about because of me, but I don't want to take any more credit for it because we have two guests here that are going to help me, or they're going to review Missionary 36. We got Beerus here, and we got Zero Assault.
Oh, you're goddamn right. We're going to review that shit.
Yeah. So, what you guys think of the event?
It sucked. No, I'm fine. One of the single-handedly greatest events we've ever done. Honest to God, I think it's my second favorite. I think only barely below 28, and I'm still gonna wait, and that might change. Phenomenal event, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was. It was great. Like, there was barely any bad matches, and I mean besides Lunatic, but like.
Oh, we're gonna get to him.
But like, there was no bad matches. Everything went smoothly, and just no drama for once. Wasn't much.
Yeah, I would say there was some, but there was only a single person. But how was your was the situation okay of getting everyone here? Because I think for the first time in a while, I think all the matches planned actually happened.
Shockingly, yes. I was concerned leading into the event because I don't know if the fans know, it was they were calling for rain. It was supposed to rain till 11 o'clock, stop for a couple hours, then pour 3 after. Well, we got a little mid-storm during the lockdown match.
This is one of the months that it's gonna be like this. So
yeah,
like February, March, and even January. Some of April too. It's usually the bad month.
Yeah, I guess. But it was a little bit skeptical. Well, I was skeptical of the event. Like, I was worried we were gonna have to postpone it, and I'm like, God damn it. But getting people here, no problem. I mean, I was kind of sad because, okay, spoiler, well, fans, fun fact, we were supposed to have Big Rig, Victorian Killer, and Carter Woods here today, but due to shit, there were no guarantees. Like, that was just hopeful thinking. There were no guarantees, but I'm actually happy they didn't show, because that's more people I would have had to deal with. And I'm in a pretty good mood, so I'm not trying to ruin that.
And then what about you, Zero Soul? Did you think there was any problems with people not showing or anything? Oh, actually, what about Steve, or Shug Knight, for anyone who doesn't know who he is? What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, I know. He works. I mean, he's a little bit older. He works. I don't know if he's going to continue wrestling or not. I hope he does, because he was getting better towards the end of his career there. Well, not end, but last recent run. But right now, there is no thing on Shug Knight.
Zero Assault.
Oh, like.
You don't like wrestling Shug Knight.
And you don't speak up, too. But
fine.
I'm probably going to talk the majority. I'm going to be straight up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, nobody that didn't show up, like, didn't really matter because the people that showed up performed good. There wasn't, oh, I'm going to try to do this. There wasn't any people getting extremely mad. Okay,
Oh, I was tempted.
Didn't he actually get mad today?
No.
I don't know. I wasn't here for the entire thing.
I actually have a question before we continue.
Yeah.
This is being posted tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's a minor problem.
Why?
Because the main event's not going to be posted tonight.
People probably won't see it. Plus, they probably don't even know what this is.
Or you just like upload it tomorrow.
No.
Upload it tomorrow.
No.
I'm going to hurt you.
No.
Anyway, so I guess we should. Do you have any other questions about just the build up to the event?
Anyone?
Oh,
What do you think of the build up then for 36? Because it didn't. It was majority, I think, Chris, Ed, Bailey.
I have to remember. It was a little lackluster because nothing.
Because the main event.
No Maniac.
Yeah, there wasn't not much of that.
But at the same time, you have to think he's 34 years old. He has his own personal life. So the fact that he will walk from Washington to here, which is about 5 hours, is good enough to make me happy. So if anyone ever wants to complain about Maniac, remember he does that just to wrestle. Anyway, he almost had to walk home, but then my dad gave him a ride. Currently. But, I mean, it was... The build-up was okay. There was some good stuff, some not-so-good stuff. But in the end, the build-up was good for me. I enjoyed it.
Do you have any comments?
Yeah. Pretty much, he said just about stuff I
I'm
was
going
about
to
to
punch
say.
you in the nuts if you keep dicking on your phone.
Now let's get to the Good Morning Missionary. For those who don't know what Good Morning Missionary is, it's basically the pre-show for PGW.
If you don't know what Good Morning Missionary is, obviously you shouldn't be watching this video.
Anyway, what did you think of Good Morning Missionary?
Well, I found it funny. Well, not funny, but like... So, I'm sitting there... We were supposed to have Genesis versus the Possession. That was actually supposed to be the match. But the thing is, I'm thinking in my head, like, Bailey's gonna fucking die today. He has a Kumu in a lockdown match and Diablo in a Sata. So I'm like, okay, we're not gonna do that match. And then all I had planned was the Diablo and a Kumu confrontation. And then I'm like... Someone's... I don't remember who said it. Someone said Diablo and Zero Assault, and I'm like... Yes, yes, yes. So, I said, let's do it. Did not expect much from it. And the match itself really wasn't much special. But it was a good... it wasn't long, it was like 4 minutes, but it was still a good 4-minute match. Like, I didn't see any problem with it, and the ending was phenomenal. It was an RKO out of nowhere that nobody fucking saw. It looks amazing. It looks sick.
Now, do you think it could have been... That match could have been pushed off to a bigger date since it's a brother versus brother?
Yes, but the problem is, no offense, Assault, the difference in amount of star power. I mean, you have Diablo, who is one of the single-handedly greatest god damn it, greatest wrestlers that has ever stepped foot in. And everyone, shit talks it. I'm not going to get into that. I'll save that for if I ever have a fucking story time.
Which, by the way, that will be the finale. I already told you.
I knew that, but I just didn't know if they knew that.
Well, now they know.
Okay. Anyway, Nicholas, you called it. So, it's the star power and things, but I mean, singles match. And the other thing is, look at the ring when they're wrestling. It is covered in slushy, nasty ice and rain and snow and oh god damn it.
That reminded me of like last winter.
Yeah,
That's how bad it was.
It was bad because I remember waking up. Oh my god, the ring sucked cleaning off. But luckily, us beating the ring senseless with our bodies.
I can see now why your dad had to get new grass.
Yeah.
Probably has to again.
Oh well. But not oh well. But
now, what'd you think, Shane, of your match with Boston?
I mean, it was fun and all, but I've actually always been kind of afraid to go up with him because whenever, like I said, my story time when we were younger,
Yeah.
we would wrestle around and sometimes.
Because I know you talked a lot of bad stuff about him.
Yeah. But like he would sometimes like snap easily, or he would do a move that would hurt, or I was just scared of taking.
oh, Diablo snapping out.
Oh. But like, it was a good match. The RKO out of nowhere. Like, the worst part is whenever he did it, like my chin knocked off of his shoulder, and I bit my tongue. I thought I bit it off for a second. But, like, I was nervous at first because the fact that he hadn't wrestled in a while, and, like, I didn't know if he knew any new stuff that he was going to try on me since I'm the smaller one, or if he was just going to do moves that he knows I hate. For example, Death Note. Because the last time he did that, he folded me in half.
The Dominator one, though. Bobby Lashley Dominator.
Yeah.
That scared the piss out of me.
Ron Simmons used that too, I think.
Yeah, no, I could
Yeah,
be
he
pretty
did.
bad
Yeah.
for it. But like, I liked the match. It was good. And to be honest, I'd probably do another match with him.
Marcus is yelling at a fan.
Yeah, but then what about the confrontation?
Oh, that was fun.
What'd you guys think of that?
I mean, it looked a little bit cheesy when I'm sitting there going through the stuff, but I think it made up for it when we did the Imperius little hint at the fake out.
I mean, that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Because it's said.
But I don't know. I enjoyed it personally because it made me even more of an asshole because I keep bringing up Imperius, and if you have watched any video where Akumu talks about Imperius, he does not like him at all. That's why we always joke we should have Imperius versus Akumu in a legitimate buried alive match.
You, Shane?
Like, at first I didn't know why he was walking around. I thought he was just trying to say stuff that he didn't want other people hearing. And then whenever Imperius' music started playing, I actually thought that he was there and nobody knew he was just hiding.
I'd have to fucking kill myself.
He's not even allowed here anymore.
No, he'd probably be killed.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking about that, and then I was like, okay, but... And then, you know, the kick to Akumu's nuts.
And then a fucking huge F5, one of the best ones I've ever hit, and he's 240 pounds.
I did an F5 today, and I bounced up because I'm on my back. But anything else you guys want to talk about Good Morning Missionary before we move on to the main show?
Mo.
Meanie weenies. Now, let's begin.
No,
So we got the first match on card. It was the opener. It was Beerus versus Lunatic, and Beerus defeated Lunatic. So Beerus, what did you think
I'll let him
about
rant.
match?
Oh.
You could do this kayfabe way or not kayfabe.
Oh, I'm fucking not. Okay. I have wrestled so many people, so many matches.
Yes.
I've wrestled Shane here, I don't know how many times. Diablo, I've wrestled everybody. Where the fuck are you going?
Bathroom while you talk.
Okay. I have wrestled Lunatic multiple times as Leatherface, Beerus, and I think today was our worst match.
You really think so?
Probably.
What about that 20-minute match that you had in CWA?
We don't talk about that match. But, so, I don't think it was a blemish on the show because it made me look like a god. Because everyone sits there and goes, you should wrestle a little more aggressively. I did. I hit him legitimately. I did. I hit him in the head with a barbed wire baseball bat. And do you want to know something? I found it funny. He had puncture wounds in the back of his head. Do you know what I did when I heard that? I fucking laughed.
Well, how was the weapon in the match when it was a singles?
The ref was down.
Ref. Okay, so you guys did. Well,
Yeah, I forget who the hell was ref.
Chris, I think. Today.
No, it was Diablo.
Okay.
We did the Bill Humper.
Bill Humper.
No, yeah, so I'm like, Bill Humper, this is okay. I didn't know that Facebook Club.
But
But
it doesn't matter.
so I'm like, Bill Humper, this is okay. Smacked him in the head with something, and then beat the fuck out of Noah. But it was just
Here, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone because I want to say it on camera on purpose, legitimately.
okay. Apparently, we're probably making fun.
So Noah messaged me earlier, guys. Okay, he's like, Josh, I have a hole in my head. Ask Steven what it's from.
Wait, I thought you said hand.
On my head, on his head.
I fucking.
Do you have any comment on that?
Well, considering I hit you in the back of the fucking head with a barbed wire covered baseball bat.
That was funny.
Any comments on that match, Shane?
I'm not. Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're not done?
I'm
Continue.
not done yet.
Okay.
Continue.
And I'm fucking bleeding. That's no shock. So, I mean, wrestling is not a ridiculously I mean, it is, but it's not. And for Lunatic to sit here and call it zero assault, don't be a bitch, or say to Chris, no balls, you won't do it. Look in that match. Well, you might get fucking brain cancer, but if you notice, I go for a suplex multiple times, and do you know what doesn't happen? A fucking suplex. I have suplex Chris. Guess what? If you are going to suplex a big guy, you know what they are supposed to do? Jump. Even if they don't, you can still have the power to lift them. What does this dumb son of a bitch do? Dead weights himself. You wanna explain? What I should have did was went for it anyway and broke his neck. But I'm a nice person and I don't do that type of thing. I am done.
Shane?
Noah sucks.
Yeah. I mean, everything Beerus did was good, but The whole thing, it's a darker side of Lunatic. It's just stupid because nothing changed.
It's not a darker side of it.
I'm confused with that.
It's not a darker side of Lunatic. You see, we didn't see his ass crack. Thank fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's the only difference. And he
Does his ass crack give him power or something? The one day his ass crack is covered, he does even worse.
This is true. He comes out with the sheet mask on.
I was confused by that.
That promo he did a couple days ago, I was like, this could actually be good. Then I wrestled him.
But I mean, he never stopped with the whole putting his legs up whenever he wrestles.
He just messaged me 4 times in a row.
With me, I at least cover my chest a little bit so it doesn't, my ribs don't get broken.
That's what I do with a swanton from Austin. I forgot I took that. That was so painful.
But I mean, again, it was a good match, but it could have been so much better, and then Akumu came in.
Yeah, and which helped it ending.
Oh yeah, that made it better.
But yeah, absolutely. Worst match of the card.
Yeah.
Decent match it made me look good, so I really don't give a damn otherwise. Yeah, I'm hugely egotistical in real life, by the way.
Anything else?
No.
Nah.
And now we got Diablo versus Genesis for the Warriors title in this Mission Saves match.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course. This is the arguably the most anticipated match of the day. And I will say, I liked it. I thought length could have been a little better, and everyone's complaining about the submission. You have to, when Diablo locks in a sleeper.
Oh.
Yeah. It may look weak,
But it's not.
it's not. I've been fucking put out with that move. But one day we were standing here, but I was standing here in bed. I said, lock it in on me, because this is when I was really stupid. I wonder why I have no fucking brain cells left. Locked it in on me. 5 seconds. I was unconscious and smacked my head off the bar. And I woke up wondering why my head hurt.
Remember back in CWA, you had a match with him, you had a sleeper hold on him, and then you're like, wait, where are we at?
Dude, I forgot about that. That we were recording a match. He locked in the sleeper hold legitimately, because I think I tombstoned him and his hair shot up, and I accidentally kept his hair down and ripped
You got
it up.
knocked out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh wait, we're recording. I almost said redo the match, but then I'm like, no, that's me.
Yeah, because you actually were supposed to win that match.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it still happened though. You just took it off ain't not a big deal.
Yeah, it was funny.
Anything you want to say, Shane, about this match and how it was?
The game with the sleeper hold thing, it's not weak at all. That's another reason why I don't like going in matches with Diablo.
Well,
because
he doesn't pull it out that often anymore. Because
true.
Of that reason, if he sometimes he'll do it nicely, but if he legitimately locks that in, you're done.
And that's why, that's one reason, and the fact that, just look at the one match with him and Akumu. Akumu tapped, instantly.
Yeah, that's because that move is that deadly.
He put me in it once, and I was extremely dizzy. I completely forgot what happened, and I can barely remember right now.
But there were some really cool spots.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Number one, the 3 times that Diablo was thrown ribs first, another thing, because Diablo can take moves and look at the spinny suplex on the ground.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you weren't. Yeah,
I wasn't there.
I mean, it wasn't the full rotation, but it was enough to look cool.
I wasn't there till the Battle Royal. So.
Oh, one of the best spots of the match, in my opinion. Bailey grabs the goddamn. I'm bleeding again. He grabs the trash can lid.
Yeah, he told me about that.
And Austin, out of nowhere, drop kicks it into him. I feel like there were a couple others.
Because it was a big chunk of ice with the golf balls.
Yeah, he hit him with. Okay, he did not hit him hard. No, that thing number one was heavy as fuck, and he hit him in the elbow. That hurt. There were a couple other cool spots. I honestly can't remember right now, but it was a good, solid match.
Yeah, I thought, with the drop kick thing, I thought it was funny because he was all hurt on the bench, and then Maniac gave him a small, hit off of a cigar or something or whatever it was. He's like, oh, I have power, and then just drop kicked.
That's awesome. That's Diablo right there. But I mean, it looks sweet. I mean, it was such a badass move, and he just. But I mean, it was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was good. It was definitely.
And then we got the.
You
still could.
Cryptic and Genesis' second one was better. First one, I'm not sure. I'd have to rewatch both.
When was the first one again?
Independence.
Okay.
Which, if you haven't watched that match, number one, how the hell are you a fan of us? And number two, go watch it. And even if you have watched it, you should probably watch it again, just to be safe.
Okay then. Third, we got the hardcore scramble between Akumu, which he did win the match against Diablo, Beerus, Chris Reckless, and Maniac for the hardcore title.
I like this match. I like this match. Well, do you want to go first? Do you want me to?
Sure, I'll go.
Okay.
My favorite division of PGW, the hardcore division.
See,
Yeah.
I expected, honestly, a lot of teaming up since Akuma and Diablo were a team. Akuma and Reckless are currently team. Diablo and Maniac and Akuma I thought were going to team up since they had their little group thing.
The Rebels.
Yeah. And then, I don't know why, but for some reason, since Beerus and Diablo have great matches, I thought they were going to team up for some reason. Because I could have sworn if they did, there was going to be a very slim chance of stopping them. But, like,
Dead.
I thought Beerus was supposed to win, but then I was like, no, I don't really know. And then I thought Diablo was going to keep it, but I was like, no, because he has the Warriors title. And I don't think he really cared of losing the Hardcore Scramble and losing the belt because he's, like we said, always wanted that title ever since he first saw it.
Can I say something about that real quick?
Sure.
That is true. Like, that's not a scripted thing. You know, people say, oh, it's scripted. That is something that Diablo... Like, he said back to me in 2014, early 2015, if we ever get the Smoking Skull belt, I want to win it. And as soon as Maniac brought that damn belt here, I'm like, yes.
That's cool.
Like,
Sick title belt. Oh my
like,
God.
and the best, like, with that, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin had it. That's how he got his name, was from him. He loves that belt. And, like, I don't know exactly why. I think one reason why he mainly likes it is because of the design.
I like the design.
Yeah, the design's cool. And, like, but again, like, back to the match, I thought, after Beerus, I was like, nah, I don't think so. Then I was going to go with Maniac, but I was like, he's current world champion, he doesn't need it. But with Chris Reckless, I thought he was going to hold the United States and the hardcore, because since I personally believe he was actually a really good hardcore champion.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, like, but then when Akuma won it, I was surprised because I didn't think he really wanted it that bad. I mean, think about it, if you have a title and you're in a match that you could win a title, you're clearly gonna want it no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Like, it can be Bob Humper
We'll be
versus
getting to that, actually. Later.
Bob Humper versus Bill Humper for the Divas title. They're gonna want to win it. I actually kind of want to see that now.
Oh, wait till we
Oh,
get
God.
to that. Memorial Battle Royal is going to be a large chunk of this video.
Like, oh god, too much.
But
Yeah.
the match,
liked it.
if you notice the match concept, well, not the concept. Well, one, we haven't had a scramble since No Holds Barred 11, which was one of the better ones because we rarely have good ones. But it was all world champions. Of course, Akumu 6-time, Diablo 6-time, Meep 12, Akuma or Reckless 1, Maniac 1. That was the point. It was supposed to be like mainly a holy shit type of match. Like, you know, you have 5 world champions fighting for the hardcore title, which brings it a lot of prestige. Akumu, he is one of the better hardcore champions we've had. Diablo has no real reason to hold it now because he's Warriors champion.
Well, he was champion going into the match.
Yeah. But, I mean, Akumu... And there were some good spots in that match. The what do they call them? The swagger bombs?
The gut wrench?
No,
Or
what
the
happened?
Gator bomb, where he just goes on the top rope, splashes onto them.
Yeah, Austin did that to me twice today.
Nice.
Which I was on rocks. And,
Oh,
and the thing.
okay.
No, I was
That-
on the piece of the car, and then he missed it. Bailey missed it the first time, so Austin did it again, and then the thing slid out from under me. I was like, owie.
Ouch.
I chokeslammed Diablo through a table. There were some other good spots. I think there was a house spot in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think Chris got thrown in.
But I mean, it looked nice. It was a good, solid match. There was a reverse chokeslam I took. It was nice. I enjoyed the match. It was something cool, something unique, and something cool for the hardcore title that, you know, has been lacking prestige for a while now.
Speaking of prestige, what about Mordecai versus Zero stuff for the Intercontinental title?
I need to talk about this match. I did not give 2 fucks about this match leading up to it. I didn't give a shit. Then it happened. This match is going. I'm calling it now. It's going to be underrated as fuck. This match was technical. There were good submissions. There were good spots. The story was good. I mean, you could argue, should Zero Assault have won because, oh, he's, you know, the underdog thing. But the thing was, is the story was still told. He didn't even need to win because he went out there and took all those insults and pissed them away. No, not pissed them away. Pissed on him. And it was a great singles match. One of the better ones of the day, honestly. I mean, he went out there, and it was a good... And, you know, I want to say it to Mordecai. You know, everyone's skeptical here. Who is Mordecai? Is he, you know... imperious? Is he maniac, cryptic? No. Motherfucker, he's none of those fucking jackasses.
Lol.
This motherfucker, whatever you want to, think of him as, whether he's someone playing or he's a new star, that's what he is. Guess what? That motherfucker is quick, and that motherfucker knows technicality. These two work goddamn well together. So I'm quite proud. I'm quite happy. He did very well.
And then, when you have anything to say about the Ching, you drew up the Intercontinental today. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, that, of course, sucked because, like, I expected to be... I was really hoping that I would be the longest Intercontinental Champion.
Well, how long was this reign?
32 days? Yes.
I think that's my longest one.
Okay, is that, like, second longest or third?
That is fourth longest.
For the Intercontinental?
However,
Okay.
the IC title has been tied 3 fucking times.
So technically second.
Yeah, because it was tied
Okay.
with Jackson, Chaotic, and Maniac.
Yeah. Like, and I was really hoping I could be the, like, top guy because that'd be, like, a huge accomplishment for me besides... Because, like, being in every single Royal Rumble, yeah, that's cool, and, like, the fact that I'm the only one that can do that, and that can from now on, I mean, yeah, that's cool, but it would have been cool to have the highest title reign.
Yeah, of any title. Which
Yeah.
we'll be getting to that as well today.
But, I mean, like, in that match, those moments when I just stopped, it's because I had to think, what can I do that, one, is going to surprise people that they didn't think I could do, and two, something that Mordecai's not going to expect me to do, and three, like, to keep the momentum and everything going, because whenever it started off as a quick match, that's when I knew I had to keep something going and go fast. I was gonna do what I did to Leatherface and how I beat him, like how.
Why don't you just, moonsault him and knee him in the thigh again? Dick.
I'm sorry, I couldn't control it. But like, it was good. The only thing that sucked most about that match is the one submission he put me in.
Oh, that was so funny.
My back hurt. Bitch.
Opicus.
Opicus.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Great singles match, and I'll say that Assault's definitely earned some more respect back, and he's rejuvenated it, and I'll say this, Mordecai has a fucking future ahead of him. He's good. And it's funny we mentioned that.
I have a question though before we get to this.
Move.
How was their two Intercontinental matches?
Okay, I didn't quite think this through when I made this. So my thought process, I didn't have a Battle Royal reward for a while. And then I started thinking, wait a second. It's going to be for the Intercontinental title, but Zero Assault's already defending it against Mordecai. So then what I was going to do is I was just going to do the Memorial first, and then Assault and Mordecai wouldn't be for the IC title. It would just be a singles match. And then I said, no, I'm doing Mordecai and Assault first because I wanted to do it in that order. I said, fuck it. Mordecai will have a defense under his record.
Nice. But then, now, what are your thoughts on Mordecai winning the Battle Royal, and what are your thoughts on the match for the Intercontinental title?
We'll say Mordecai winning. Okay. Match starts off. Me, Zero Assault, Genesis. Pretty good start. Didn't you get eliminated first?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember that happening. Oh, yeah, I eliminated you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's probably going to easily pierce through the thing.
Yeah.
It should be okay.
Yeah, it's eliminated
I think.
first. Because I
I
stopped.
don't know.
Or to speak up loud if you want to. But.
God damn it!
I avoided getting thrown out the first time, and I tried to have a little comeback, but that didn't work. I got kicked. And then put in a submission by Gemini Nemesis, and that hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'll get to it in a minute.
Ow.
Anyway. Okay, so, starting off well. And then Lunatic comes in. And I'm like, okay. I think I just got hit with something, so I was selling it, so I'm like, okay. No, I started being a dick, and I was going on 1 foot and shit. I just did that on the spot. So, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to see what happens here, because I was concerned about Bailey and Noah getting in the ring together, as you could probably tell. So, they're starting to go at it, and all of a sudden, of course, he starts putting his feet out for Bailey's moves and shit. And finally, but even then, Bailey wasn't hurting him. And then Bailey started hitting him, with the punches to the head, which, don't hurt that bad. They still hurt.
He probably snapped.
And from what Chris said, he saw him go like this.
He wasn't killing him because he knew he could. Well, Noah started laughing and no-selling. So you know what Bailey did? Bailey he blackened his knuckles punching him in the fucking head. And then he punched him in the throat, which is fucking funny. I've never seen someone get throat punched in front of me before. And now I have.
That was funny.
And now I'm happy. And then I got back in, and he's like, grabbing his throat. I'm like, what the fuck's he bitching about? So I just roll him out of the ring. Oh, well. And then the one thing you do not do with me, when I'm wrestling, do not get big with me. Like, legitimately. That is a respect thing. You don't do that with any wrestler. That is a respect thing. That is respect to the people that have paved the way to make this happen. That is like the unwritten fucking law here. You do not start trying to get legitimately big. So that's why I said, get in here. Because my thought process is, he's going to get in here, try to fight me, and then he's not walking out of here. That was my legitimate my thought process. But then I didn't see he was getting in here. So then Bailey's tossed out by... I don't remember.
Oh, Austin came in.
Yeah, Austin came in because Noah was eliminated. So, once Bailey went out, Noah came back in, and then who came in after
Chris.
Noah? Chris. So...
Yeah, because Chris I think Chris said something bad about Noah, and then Noah started to go after him, and he went over to try to help Chris.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point you bring that up.
Yeah.
So, as soon as I saw Noah go for Chris, because I know Noah wants to hurt Chris, I locked him in a sleeper hold, and I was contemplating putting him unconscious. Because, fun fact, when he got fired, you want to know what happened? Him and Chris were having a match. It's not on the channel. But they were having a match.
For the hardcore title?
Yeah, for the hardcore title during Chris's really good reign. Noah started legitimately punching Chris. I threw my phone to the ground and put him in a sleeper hold. And that's for anyone who thinks I have favoritism towards Chris, no, I don't. You don't put another wrestler's health in risk. Which is what I did, yes. But because he wants to start throwing legitimate punches, so I put him in a sleeper hold and threw him to the fucking ground.
Oh yeah, real quick. From what I heard, while you guys, I think, were doing the Akumu and Genesis thing, he was talking about how he wanted to give Chris a bullet wound and all this stuff.
Try it, and I'll I'll put him in a fucking hospital, or I'll make him fucking go join his fucking grandma.
Lol.
So don't fucking push me. Don't fucking test me.
I just figured I might as well say that.
Yeah, and I brought that up in that match. Try it, dude. Try it. Bring it. But you're gonna regret the day you were fucking born. Anyway, I need to calm the fuck down.
And then what about the fiberglass sticks?
Oh, that was fun as fuck. My goal was to snap it over him. That was my goal, but I couldn't get a good enough shot. Plus, he's fat, so he just takes the whole fucking thing instead of it bending. And then that was the end of it there. I guess he said, fuck this shit. I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, he said that.
And then the rest of the match was fun. The Drunk Bob Humper stuff was funny. He
that.
came out with the sword in his ass and the Divas title and the one mask and the fucking...
I was running all over the house and stuff.
The hat, and then he was fighting the pole.
Dude, he kicked the shit out of him.
That was funny. Then I F5'd the shit out of him.
I jumped up for it and I landed on my back and bounced up.
What was cool about that, I liked, is we had the funny moment. Of course, we throw him out. Then Diablo eliminates him.
I fell on purpose and Austin almost flies out.
Yeah, Austin almost eliminates himself because he legitimately expected you to take it. You acting, St. Patrick's Day Drunk Bob Humper, which was my idea, by the way. I take great pride in knowing that. It was funny. And then it, turned real. And then what I found cool was you had a cool possession reunion and then Mordecai. And then in the end, Mordecai pulled up the upset victory. I think that took a lot of people by surprise because you had Akumu and Diablo in there, people who have never won that match. That's one of the few accomplishments those two guys haven't had, was the Memorial Battle Royal. So Mordecai, I definitely look at as the underdog to have won, and he did. And he looked strong. He looked good doing it. And it overall, we've had a lot of Battle Royals. I'm not going to lie, a lot of them have sucked. That one is... I'm going to have to watch it to guarantee. I think it's my second favorite. My favorite is 20s. 20 where Jackson Brooks...
Oh, yeah, that was probably my favorite, too.
That match was so good. There were so many good. It was solid. And that's what a lot of the recent ones have kind of lacked, was just solid. But this one was really good. I mean, it was solid. It was good. There were some good moments, some good storytelling, some funny moments, some really funny moments, and then a good winner.
And then, he decides to go to the side house and start punching it and cry.
Yeah.
Do you think he's coming back?
Yeah, he's already apologized to me like 7 times.
Oh. So he's
Yeah.
back.
I think he was never gone.
Oh, you guys said he was.
I didn't care.
Chris said he had a feeling he was gonna quit.
He ain't gonna quit. He has no fucking life. This is the only thing he has.
True.
God damn, I'm an asshole. But I don't care.
I just called him out on comments, so that's why I put that stuff there. But, do you have anything to say, Shane?
No, not really. Like,
Alright.
Like, seriously, real quick, you're gonna call me the bitch. Meanwhile, you know, I didn't sit there and cry. I didn't try to get big with Steven, because I know that is a bad idea.
Yes, I don't know. Well, you know, I am a person where if you are trying to fight me, I don't play nice. My goal is to make sure you don't walk. Whether it's fair or not how I go about doing it, I don't give
doing anything anyway.
I don't give a shit. But my point is
Could you
that
put some lights on or something?
my point is you try fighting me, my goal is to end you. Plain as that. Oh, speaking of which, you know what we didn't talk about?
What?
The Towel Wars.
Oh, that was Skidmore Missionary? I can't
Yeah.
remember. What about the Tower Wars?
Towel
How
Wars.
much come about?
Well, you see, they were being stupid with towels, and I said, let's record it and throw it on the channel. The fans will find it funny, and they did. Ed got hit in the face. Chris took the towel. Listen to the smack that Lindsay's ass gets from it. It was so funny. It was like, that was loud as fuck. But, yeah, I mean, she got hit so hard, and it was so goddamn funny. Shane, what did you think of Towel Wars?
Oh, it was just the fact that it was more of an unexpected type thing was what I thought it was great. But then the fact that they were sitting there saying how they wanted to use the towels and wet them and then hit them people. With
How about
it.
no?
Yeah, well, first of all, the fact that Austin is great for using those.
He is.
That's why I was trying to stay out of the way, and then I got thrown into them, and I was terrified.
Yeah, but you didn't get hurt, I don't think.
I got whipped and stopped.
I got hit in the hand.
So, then what else we got next? Daniel Block's Hall of Fame speech.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to say something about little...
Seems like it was legit for how long it was.
Yeah, because Daniel, unlike the last two, know what the fuck he's talking about. You know, Daniel... I've had my problems with Daniel. I have. There have been a couple times I've nearly snapped his little neck. More than a couple times, actually. But good old Daniel Block, he deserved this. And I had to think about, did he really deserve this honor?
Because it was mixed.
Yeah, well,
Mixed opinions.
sorry to say, I have two things about that. He does deserve it, and Chaotic's not going in. Because I know that was the common thing was, you know, well, maybe Chaotic should have won it. I don't give a damn. No. I don't give a damn. We'll save that for my story time, though. So, he deserved it. I mean, the kid busted his ass. He didn't belong here, let's be honest. But then he proved everybody wrong and was like, oh, bitch, I am here. But again, the speech itself, I don't know. I haven't watched it yet because I've been busy. Because it's 6:15 now, and, you know, Missionary just ended 2 hours ago. But, I mean, kid deserved it. I'm glad he's in. And now we move on.
Yeah, just real quick. Like, the only thing with Daniel is the fact on how, like, I mean, I get, like, he's funny and all. It's just sometimes with the whole, like, childish thing, it does go a little too far and gets annoying.
Well, molesting children, that's Chris, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Daniel bring in, Carter Woods?
Yeah, he brought in Carter Woods
And Chris.
The only good thing about
and Noah and Nathan.
the only good thing about bringing Carter Woods was he got slapped by Ed, which was funny.
Wait,
Yeah.
that match was so bad. Why the fuck that thing?
I was okay with it.
It sucked dick.
I don't even know what match it was.
Garbage is what it was.
Is all we have to say, Shane, about Daniel's Hall of Fame speech?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Are you okay with this induction, though?
Yeah, because I mean,
I'll say this, not to cut you off, but
Okay.
this kind of helped you in a way. He wanted technicality. We didn't start doing more technical stuff till around 28, 29, but it was him that pushed it, and that helps a guy like Zero Assault, who's not weapons based, actually get better. And now look how much more technical Diablo, I am, Scorpion was when he did his thing, Akumu, Cryptic was real good at that, Maniac, Assault now. you know, these guys are really getting good technical wise and just wrestling itself. And Daniel was the start of that back in 14.
Yeah.
What about Akumi versus Genesis?
This match, would you like to talk first or would you like me to?
Sure, because
Okay.
yours is probably going to be a
Like
little
that
longer.
match.
I didn't see much of it. I saw, like, from what I saw, most of the good parts, but that's...
Where the fuck were you half of the day?
I wasn't here.
Oh.
I was trying to dry up a little bit
True.
because I was still soaked. I'm dry now, but now I'm just covered in mud.
I still got mud on my jeans.
But it was good. It was funny when there was a Soul Crusher on all the cans. At first I was confused on what whole thing with winning got Chris, because I was confused, and then I realized while Ed was gone, Bailey was with him, like a partner with him. Well, not partner, but like a friend, I guess you could say.
Kind of allies.
Yeah, that. I was trying to think of a word, but I couldn't think. And I was confused, and I noticed I don't expect Ed to ever lose in one of those. Because like it's Ed, and for how violent he can get, and the fact that there's apparently spiders down there, and he hates spiders.
I have this vase looking thing in my room, and it has like a spider outlining. He almost threw it to one day because he thought it was real spiders.
That's funny.
This match, first 10 minutes of it, I'm like, this match is gonna fucking suck. It's gonna disappoint.
I wasn't a huge fan of the match until like this, near the end.
But the end saved it.
Yeah.
I mean, there was, in the final 15 minutes of the match, shit got fucking brutal. Like, it looked like they were legitimately trying to hurt each other. The spot with the fucking, him falling out of the ring, the barbed wire spot, I thought he broke the fucking door window. I was about to be pissed. The Soul Crusher, the powerbomb on the ground, the wall spots. A lot of nice wall spots, too. But, just, it looked so good at the end. Like, again, at the beginning of the match, I'm like, oh, this is not looking good. But something just shook on the table. But, yeah, I mean, it made up for it big time. And it was another one. It was a nice story. And, again, it was a bigger story that we'll get to in a bit. But it was a genuinely nice, solid story. And they beat the fucking shit out of each other. And it's, in my opinion, the greatest walk. Is this me? Yeah, this is me. Z, shut the fuck up. Because he's better than you, Z. He's asking me why is Daniel in the Hall of Fame before him. Motherfucker, he's better than you are. Anyway, love you, Z. But they made it work. Phenomenal match overall. Not phenomenal, but pretty fucking good one overall. And I'm glad that the Merge Antichrist, I love the Merge Antichrists.
You meant if Diablo joined that?
But, oh my god. Oh my.
That's pretty much possession right there.
That's like possession times 100. Not just because you have, you know, an even more demon like Diablo and Chris, but if they like pushed it, like if the possession were to happen now, it would be we would probably have a strike against us because we would push it so far. I mean, the crucifixion got us a strike. Luckily, we appealed and got the strike removed. But I mean, we would push it. But it was good, especially the Soul Crusher on the cans. God damn, that had to hurt.
Apparently, from what he said, it honestly didn't.
Well, he gets lucky, but you know, you get one of those like a point in your ass, you know, like the hard part of the can in your ass. That's gonna fucking hurt.
True.
Overall, best lockdown match we've had. We've only had 4, and one of them sucked dick. But
what about Maniac and Shug Knight? Not Shug Knight. Maniac and the Stalker. I'm sorry. What about you, Shane? Do you want to talk about that first?
Yeah, I was confused. Like,
I didn't watch the match. I was inside.
I saw a good bit of it. I was confused on like because like I expected like a Maniac versus like someone else. Like I didn't Stalker didn't really do much for Maniac to go after him or what. I think it was actually Stalker who went after Maniac.
Daniel just commented on a video saying neckbeard lives matter.
But like, from what I heard and kind of saw, he kind of did like, Stalker kind of did like, what were the moves that you said they were called?
Vital points.
Yeah, that.
If you notice in the match, They'll know. I targeted vital points.
Yeah, there's a lot of that I noticed. And surprisingly, there wasn't as much of the quote-unquote mind games where, like, you would slam him down and he would, like, slowly but at the same time quickly get back up. Like, and act like it didn't do really anything.
Honestly, this match, when I first decided this was the second match of the day that I said I didn't give a shit about. Was this as good as Mordecai and Assault? Fuck no, it wasn't. But the thing was, originally when I had this match concept, I'm like, okay, here's what's going to happen. It's going to be a quick match, quick beatdown, blah, 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 done, finished, the end. Over. Well, what the fuck is uploading? Oh, that's me and Ed's match. No, it wasn't like that at all. It was it phenomenal? No. It wasn't supposed to be. The Stalker is essentially a nobody not in character, he's a phenomenal character, but in the ring, he's essentially a nobody, and he's going up against the world champion. Do you expect it to be a huge match? No. But it was good for what it was meant for. It was really good for what it was meant for, and that's why I was happy with the match. And again, Maniac walked away with a victory. Maniac, again, honestly, around the summer, I didn't give two shits about it. I'm not going to lie. But then, once he broke out with Shug Knight, and then the Renaissance ended, and he was the top face for, I want to say...
Till, like, Bailey came back?
Resurrection to 34. And that's a fucking 3-month time period. That's not easy to do. You would know, Josh. You would know. You've done it. Fuck, you were the number one heel and you were the face at the same time.
Sure.
But I liked it. Saw good match. Nothing special. Good match.
And then, how about Akumu versus Beerus in submission standings? So this was a semi-main event. What do you guys think?
Want to go first? I want to talk about this one long.
Alright, it was really good. Yes. Like, Diablo and Genesis, I knew there had once, when Diablo did he had to do the signal, because that's one way I knew for a fact he was going to get him.
At least one of them.
Yeah. But, like, there were so many different and, like, new submissions that were in Akumu and Beerus. There was I don't even know what they're all called. There was so many new ones that Akumu did. There's a couple new ones that Beerus did. He did God's Will, which honestly I thought was going to get Akumu the second time. It did get him once, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to get him the second time, but surprisingly no. And I thought that whenever Akumu got out of the second God's Will, I thought he snapped. Not like fully, but got pretty mad. Not as bad as Shug Knight. That was funny.
That was fucking priceless.
But, and then turned, like, it was a great match. Honestly, like, it could have been. I'm not even gonna say it could have been better. Like, there was.
Damn, you're like lost for words, man.
Yeah, like, it was good.
Alright,
That's all I can really
so
say.
this match, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have a brutal match today. I wasn't looking forward to it at all. I was like, I felt like it was gonna disappoint. Not that even the match was that hyped. I mean, there was some good build-up, but it's not that even there was a huge amount of hype for it. But it's just, I'm like, okay, I told Ed, I really didn't feel like getting brutal. I wanted to keep it more singles-based. So I'm like, okay, we're going to keep it more singles-based. I'm still like, this match ain't even going to be that good. I was very happy. Okay. I'm like, I'm sitting here. And at the end of the match, I'm like, holy shit, this was a good fucking match. It might be my favorite of the day. It was a good, solid match. It was my first Sadist. I'm not hugely submission-like, and neither is he, but me and him, and that's it. Me and him have rarely worked well together. You watch most of our old matches, they suck. I used to think they were good, now they fucking suck. Our match at 26 was pretty good. Otherwise, no, they weren't. And if anything, they were always based on brutality. They were always based on extreme shit. And this time, we went out there and we did the exact opposite of what we're used to and the exact opposite of what, what we're capable of. Did something fucking new and did damn good at that. But I greatly enjoyed this match. One of my favorites of the day. And I'm very happy that I could have that type of match with Akumu because I've been wanting it for like a year now, and we never were able to work that well together, but we finally broke that barrier and put on a hell of a match. I'm very proud of that match personally.
And now we got the last thing on the card here. It was the main event between Maniac, Chris Reckless, and Akumu in a triple threat match for the World and United States titles, plus we had the cash-in. What did you guys think? I'll let you guys go for the rest of the video.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. Okay. Like I figured, there was going to be a lot of teaming up with Akumu and Chris because, let's face it, they're a great team. They're really good. Occasionally, there was a little messing around when they had to attack each other. Like, they would poke each other and then they would fly back, which, I mean, it was for the humor. And it was quite funny. I mean, there was some parts where Chris kept hitting ground, which was quite funny. Ground! Before I continue with that, that one, I don't know, where Greg...
It should be noted I just farted.
Nice. When Greg did the Superman punch to Akumu and speared Chris, that was...
That was nice as fuck.
And then he roared.
Roar.
Dude, that was sweet. Superman punched into a spear.
But, I mean, the only thing, I will say real quick, since I was the ref in that, I'm bad at knowing what to do in matches. The fact that a lot of time, there's a lot of people that I know that do submissions, or no, a pin, they'll do it different. Like, they'll lay on them, after, spearing them or something. I don't know if they're just laying there or they're pinning sometimes.
Why was I tagged in this?
And, I forgot that I didn't know there was no DQs, and I didn't know there was no rope breaks. I mean, all I had to do was ask if I could just switch with someone and not have to rip the damn shirt off me.
That was pretty funny. But this match...
I liked it.
I like this match for a few reasons. It was a little slow, I will say. But I like this match for a couple reasons. One, you are taking 3 different talents from 3 different eras and putting them into the main event of the 5th to last Missionary. You have... What?
Ed, Chris, and Greg.
Yeah. You have Ed, who debuted during the days of the Attack.
9, then...
Right before 15. And then right in the beginning, PGW.
Yeah.
And that's just it. The thing you have to understand is when they all debuted, they weren't that good. Akumu was decent, and Maniac was decent. Chris was fucking terrible. But to think that they, all 3 of which have busted ass to get to this moment where all 3 of them are in the main event of a Missionary, it makes me very happy. Again, for all the people who think I give my shit to myself, no. I like when others main event. It makes me happy. Because it shows that they're putting forth the effort to be the top guys. And I'm happy this match main evented. Especially, 3 guys who arguably shouldn't be where they are, but because of other reasons they are. But what made them earn it is they said, okay, I'm in this spot now. Maybe I didn't earn getting here, but I'm going to earn fucking being here now. And they all did that. They all put on a pretty good match. But the show couldn't end there. Chris, well, before we get to the massive swerve, I want to say congratulations to Chris Reckless, who, if this is posted today, ties it, and if this is posted tomorrow, which you should do, because people are going to watch this, and they're going to be like, the fuck, why did you spoil it? But they're going to, tomorrow, of course, Chris Reckless officially breaks Cryptic's reign as United States Champion, and whatever cocksucker says that I did that because Cryptic left, I question whether or not I did because I don't remember, but now I didn't. Chris earned it. He did earn it. He's the longest United States champion of all time, longest reigning United States champion of all time, and he damn sure fucking earned it. Had an impressive reign with the... Well, is still having an impressive reign with the United States title. And I'm happy for him. And, you know, he had the world title, the United States title, something very few people have done. I'm pretty sure only actually Maniac and Cryptic have done. And Missionary 36 is over right there. Oh, no, it's not. So, the nice swerve. I don't know what I should talk about first.
Your choice.
Let's do the Stalker first. So, the Stalker, what was the fucking point? What do you think?
I thought he was supposed to be there, and he was supposed to be... I thought that when it was still CWA that, like, there was going to be, like, you guys, like, hid that mask and knew it was going to be in the background, like, and then it was just going to show up one day. But then I started thinking, you guys didn't really have that mask unless you guys, again, were hiding it. But, like, I thought Stalker... When I saw him in the video first, I had...
How Italians masturbate.
Really?
But,
Shit, I almost threw my phone.
when I saw the first match of him, I didn't know who it was. I was confused. I thought whoever it was might even at the same time be Mordecai, and then when I found out who it was, it's like, oh.
Oh, apparently there was an accident on 19. Oh, well.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I will admit, the whole thing of me in my one promo, and he was outside the window, that wasn't faking. I actually used to be terrified of Stalker. All because when I had that match with him, he popped up on the edge of the house, and I didn't know where he was, and I just saw his head, and I almost shit myself because I was terrified.
I just had that idea randomly. But the Stalker, so, okay, big reveal for your channel. What was the point of the hit storyline? Well, you see, of course, I didn't think that fucking the whole issue with Cryptic would happen till after 34. But, I'm not going to get into that. I took it off Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
I swear to Christ. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, you'll know that someone ordered a hit on Goku, and it ended up being Goku, so then they would train, blah, blah, blah. It was stupid. But, I'm like, what if we do a hit storyline on Maniac? I'm like, but how the fuck do we do this? And then I'm like, I'll make a new character. A third one. Call this. I was going to give him a name. I was going to use, like, Nightshade, like, some stupid bullshit. But then I'm like, wait, Steve has the move Nightside, which is, like, ridiculously close. I'm just going with the Stalker.
That was a good name.
Yeah. Just, that's what he was a Stalker. So, originally, yes. I mean, that is not fake. Cryptic was supposed to do the hit, blah, blah, blah. It was supposed to be set up for Cryptic and Maniac today. I don't personally care about what... Oh, yeah, Marcus, I know we were talking about matches that almost happened. That's another one. Like 17 times over. But I enjoyed playing the character because he was so unique and so different. And that voice, that was 100%. I didn't like Leatherface. That voice I can do. Hello. How you doing today? There you go.
It's like a British voice at the same time.
It's like a British voice, but I copied it off the Make Sure Creepypasta and the Salad Fingers dude.
I hate salad
That
fingers.
fucking show is weird. But, yeah, so it was time. Like, I'm not going to put on a third character for a lengthy period. This was for this one storyline. That was it. And, of course, this is setting up for something between me and Reckless. You'll find out maybe even tomorrow or the next day or whatever the fuck. So then we get to the big part. Fuck no, I'm the best. No, I'm kidding. I'm not, but you get my point. Genesis cashes in.
Just like...
But turns heel in the process.
Real quick, you know what I just realized?
What?
That he almost did the exact same thing that Chris did to Diablo.
He did, kind of. So, what is the of course, I'm not going to get into specifics, because this just fucking happened. But who would have fucking thought? Now, again, I saw people sitting there talking in the comments that it might happen. Who thought Genesis was turning heel, though? He sits there, loves all you stupid bastards. I just called the fans stupid. Whoops. Oh, well. I've said worse. And turns heel. Completely pissing on everything he's ever done here. What does that say? Well, what does that say about Zero Salt?
That they're full of lunatic. There's gonna be a darker side to him, but it's actually gonna show.
Yeah, you know what Genesis. Well, we still got one more thing to talk about when it comes to Missionary. We'll get to that in a second. But I mean, did you see the change? If you guys noticed, there was hints. Watch how he was getting more ruthless in his match with Akuma. And his little losses, if you think that really mattered, fuck no, it didn't matter. But in the end, it led up to one of the greatest heel turns of all time, I will say. One of the greatest cash-ins of all time. And Genesis ultimately becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I want you to think about this. In 6 weeks, Genesis has won the Hardcore Championship, won a Rumble Challenge, won the Warriors Championship, won the Money in the Bank, and won the World Heavyweight Championship. In 6 weeks.
Are you we're trying to rely on Bailey for PGW at this point, or is it?
Yes, he is one of the big people I rely on because, again, if you look at our roster, there's so many people on here, and now to think the Stalker is out of play.
Forever?
Probably. There'll be no point bringing him back.
Yeah.
He's not like Leatherface. And Maniac's currently hurt, so yeah. So we don't know how long he's going to be out. I'm sure we'll get an update on that eventually. Hopefully. I don't know. Probably popped his fucking femur out of place.
Backdrop from Simulation.
That was funny. That pissed me off, though. But
it was accurate information, though.
Genesis, I will say, I've been relying on him much more for the sole fact of I don't have many people, and he's a fan favorite. Well, hopefully was a fan favorite, but...
See how Aiden thinks.
Me and him patched things up back in late January. Yeah, it would have been late January, and came back to 34, and now, he's a top guy. He's a top star here now, and I look for him to be that way till the end. And he's busting his ass. He's definitely had a much better fucking run than... he's had a better run in 6 weeks than he did from his return as Al Shaheem in March of last year to October. And I think that is a safe bet to say. But he's been busting his ass since being back, and then he just said a big fuck you to all the fans, which is fucking funny. What do you think about it?
I loved it. What about you, Shane?
I figured he was gonna change eventually. I just didn't know it was gonna happen today, because he's been a heel for so long.
The face,
heel.
Come on, man.
Kind of a massive difference.
I know. I'm retarded. He's been face for so long. I figured eventually something was gonna happen.
Did you know a cucumber cannot buy a house?
No shit.
Okay.
Anyway, I just didn't expect it to happen. I noted. I asked Stephen said I did start noticing that, and I didn't think it was anything of it. I just thought he actually, wanted to do different stuff. But I noticed that he wasn't joking around whenever he did his matches or came out for his entrance, because he used to joke around a lot. And I was like, okay, that he just might be tired or something. But then the whole heel thing happened, and I just pretty much stood there because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what's gonna happen in the future. I don't know who he's gonna possibly go after. He can go after anybody.
And that's Genesis's nature.
And the fact that he's obsessed with hitting people with weapons, especially breakaway sticks, and they hurt.
Yeah.
Is that all you talk about the main event? Because I got some other questions I'm going to ask you guys. There's only 2 I got to ask specifically.
Hold on.
You still did? I did.
Of course, the ending of the show was actually not supposed to be the ending, but I said, fuck it, we're adding it in there because I figured it's a good, solid way to really cap off this Missionary. Genesis beat the fuck out of Maniac. You ever seen the Maniac beaten like that, Zero Assault, Josh?
Nope.
Got his fucking ass kicked.
Grandpa.
Had fucking blood spewing out of his mouth.
His blood looks weird. Everyone else is like.
Well, he's probably spitting it up more than fucking just. That's what I think he was doing. He was more spitting it up instead of just letting it leak out like me and Diablo do. But I mean, he was fucked up. Like he was fucked up. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with his ass. He'll live. But it just broke his leg again. I don't know. Yeah, you always have like questions and shit from the end.
Yeah. No, well, we can't do much with it because it's
Yes, you can.
conclusion. But this will be our conclusion or whatever. And there's only really 2 questions. And I don't care who starts it off first. Best performer of the day.
Fuck, I gotta think of that. Shit, fuck, penis. Shit.
Lunatic.
Akuma. I was gonna say Genesis. Fuck! But Genesis, the turn, I mean, he just looked so fucking evil and so believable. But Akuma.
I'm going with Genesis.
I'm going with Akuma.
I gotta go Akumu because he had great match with Bailey, great match with me, and a very good main event. Plus, he was in the Hardcore Scramble and the fucking Memorial. Yeah, I cannot go. Genesis is my second, but Akumu, he took it today.
Who do you think was third?
Me.
Okay, so 3. Okay. Okay, what about you, Shane? Best performer? I think you said Genesis.
Yeah, Genesis was first. Kokumi would be second.
I'm only saying me, not to interrupt you though, because I did great in the Memorial. I carried a match with Lunatic and made it look presentable. I mean, still sucked dick. Did the fun shit with Akuma in the Good Morning Missionary, and had the great match with Akuma. Otherwise, I would have to say Diablo.
I actually figured out some more questions, but early. Worst performer of the day.
Oh, clearly it's got to be Beerus.
Yeah, I was thinking Akumu.
Oh yeah, maybe.
No, Lunatic. There is no other questions.
Best match of the day.
Fuck!
Shit.
God damn it.
I don't know because I didn't see all the matches again.
This is a true statement. Okay, I'm not necessarily 100% I agree with this, but since because I haven't watched any of them, I'm going me and Akuma.
See, I liked the match with me and Mordecai. I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. I liked it because it was
Way better than it should have been. That sounds like a dick thing to say, but it's true.
yeah.
I like me and Akuma. He
Oh, I
likes
did too.
Okay, so you both agree on that. Worst match of the day.
Beerus and Lunatic.
Yes.
That's unfortunate to say because I was in it.
And then the one, I mean, no, that's it. Just Beerus.
That was the only somewhat bad match. And even that match, I looked good. So
And then
again,
Akuma came in.
I don't give a shit. Continue. I hope you have more questions. I like answering questions.
I think there was one I was thinking of. There's only 2 more left.
Fuck.
Out of 10, how would you rate Missionary
10.
36?
10.
10. And then final question, what can we expect for Missionary 37?
Well,
More crying of Lunatic.
probably. That was good.
That was actually pretty decent too.
Did you like?
I like upside down.
I was wondering. I felt fucking weird.
But yeah, what can we expect for next Missionary?
Well,
Oh, it could have just
I don't fucking know if I'm really. You should post this tomorrow, so then the fans aren't spoiled.
It probably won't be uploaded.
You're gonna
till
post
then.
it tomorrow.
We'll see.
I will hit you in the nuts, but well, I guess it would be
evil
today if it's posted tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. But of course, the one thing we do know, it was hinted at the end of Missionary. I doubt the fans will see it before this, but it will be Genesis versus Akumu versus Diablo for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of Missionary 37. Now, that screams fucking orgasm.
in a Screamo match.
No, that's suicide. Of course, I won't spoil it on here, but something's coming with me and Reckless, as you could probably guess. Our feud ain't over, because I cost the bitch's title.
What about George the Butcher and Raven?
Oh God.
Do you think George the Butcher will accept the challenge?
Okay. We've been waiting.
Because I think that's the big part of this Missionary, I think.
Is it? Is it?
Probably.
I'll let you know right now. Okay, we've been waiting. Well, funny, we were talking about six weeks for George the Butcher's response. Here today on the Miles Burger channel, I announced that at Missionary 37, we will know the fate of that match. I'm not even saying George will be there. But I am saying that you will get a shock, you will get a surprise, and you will get something you don't see coming. But I promise you, you will get your answer.
My big.
Shane, what about you? What do you think we'll expect from Missionary 37?
I mean, I'm expecting
a disappointment overall, though. No, I can't say that. I want it to be better, but the thing is 36 was so fucking good. Do you agree?
All the 7s were like, meh.
Yeah.
I'm expecting something with me and Mordecai because I have a feeling he's not done with me because I possibly...
He's not done with you. Would you not be done with him? He took your fucking title.
Well, yeah, but I have a feeling like he's going to try and get me to stay down.
Molest you?
God damn it. Like, because it took him so long to get me to stay down, I have a feeling he's going to try and do other stuff to make sure that he tries for me.
Yeah, anal this time.
God damn it.
It is 6:48. Last time I looked at the clock.
Is there anything else you guys want to say before we end this video?
No.
I hope everyone enjoyed Missionary 36 again. It is my second favorite event of all time. It was all good. Storytelling was great. Matches were great. Spots were great. Moments were great. There was so much that happened. And the thing with this Missionary, and no offense to you in Missionary 28, the one thing this Missionary didn't rely on legends at all. I mean, me, Akumu, Diablo, and all that shit, but it didn't rely on, legends who were gone. I mean, yeah, you had Daniel's Hall of Fame speech, but...
He wasn't here for it.
Yeah. It was all the current stars, it was all current shit, current matches, and it was all current storylines. And it fucking killed it. Like, well, not it, but we killed it. Me, him, Diablo, Akumu, Genesis, Maniac. Did anyone else wrestle today? We're not talking about the other person, no.
Yeah.
Even Bob fucking Humper, that was... Dude, Bob Humper fucking did better than Lunatic. And what did he do? He was piss-faced drunk, and he took an F5. And he did better than Lunatic.
And he kicked the shit out of that pole.
Dude, Missionary 40, main event. Bob Humper versus Pole.
Low.
Divas title.
Awesome.
Pole wins.
I figured.
Oh, man.
Alright, anything you else want to say, Shane, before we end it?
Oh, yeah.
I like meth. JK, I'm not Bailey.
Oh, but I've noticed, actually, Steven noticed, and then I realized it too. This is one of the only missionaries lately that actually every match that was planned actually went and worked and actually, happened.
Mm-hmm. Also, couple more fun facts about this missionary. One, me and Ed have faced the last 3 mixed... I think you mentioned...
Yeah, I said on camera.
We have wrestled the last 3 mixed missionaries with A6. And ironically enough, where we do more brutal shit now than ever was the least brutal. Also, it was the first time Ed has beaten me at missionary ending with a 6. Because I won at 16 and 26.
You won... I thought Ed won 26.
No, that was the last man standing unification match.
Oh, you faced twice in that day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot me and him faced twice.
So it's a tie.
We don't talk about that one.
LOL.
Because it's supposed to be...
Okay, Missionary 46. Continue PGW. Wow.
I also want to say again, Zero Salt's right. It's one of the last... I mean, I don't think it's been this smooth since 28. I mean, every match we had planned today fucking happened, fucking went through, and it was fucking good. No drama besides the little lunatic baby fucking bullshit garbage. But overall, phenomenal event. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Everyone did great. And for anyone who sat there and said that PGW wouldn't make it to June, hit it. Listen to the first line. Take your opinion and shove it right up your motherfucking ass. Because, damn it, we're going to June 3rd.
Again, guys, this has been the Missionary 36 review. Next guest will be determined. It might be Imperious, just to let everyone know.
Oh! I hate it.
Let me hear you say.
Yeah. So next guest may be Imperious. It depends if I can get it on time. Potentially a episode with Chris and Ed together. And then also the finale will be with Beerus. Again, thank you guys for joining me today.
I hope we can do more of this.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Storytime.
Loved it.
Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, by the way, stay tuned for next week for Beerus's Top 10 WrestleManias.
So, what? Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.
Move.